What's up, y'all? This is a general reading for your love life, finance and career, and your personal life, and always the in-betweens or whatever comes to you, all right? Make sure you take what resonates with you and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. If you like a personal reading, hit me up. The contact information will be in the description box. And as always, subscribe if you have not. Hit the notification bell for me to stay notified, and always hit that like button and comment if it resonates, all right? Thank you so much. So let's get into it. We have 5 options right here. Choose whatever speaks to you, whatever is calling out to you right now. It may be more than one option, so feel free to watch all if you like to. And I'm just going to move to pile number 1. The timestamps are in the description. So if you chose pile number 1, I definitely see you embracing your power, okay? The girl on her shirt, it says, "The devil made me do it." And what that's giving me is that you are overcoming fears that people have sent you, any witchcraft or spells, hexes, anything that was sent your way, mentalities, and just negative energy, okay? I feel like you're overcoming that, and you're starting to see the light. You're starting to see what that truly means for you. And most of you, it's because it was like they were doing that to trigger something inside of you to make you stronger, and and you were supposed to fall right into your power, okay? And that's what you're doing. I feel like you're becoming, like, I'm getting a zombie energy, like it's something that's taking over you, because it's like you can't hold back anymore. That power is not letting you just sit down and not do anything. You have to move around, okay? And so that's what I'm getting. You don't care how anybody looks at you. You don't care how, you're not worried about anything, because you know that you're protected, and you know that whatever you do is protected, okay? So next we have the Princess of Autumn. It says, "Studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get along." So like I said, in the beginning, you didn't know your power, okay? But now you're stepping into that, okay? It said you need a little push. Excuse me. You need a little push to get along, okay? But now you know, like it's like you're manifesting it. It's not necessarily saying there's going to be, like, you know, there's going to be happy news about your career and finances and stuff. It's already in you, and you just have to bring it out of you. And the only thing with this 10 of Wands right here is just saying that you have to push through, and manifest. I know it can be hard, especially when we remember our past, and it can be traumatic. It can feel very real at times, okay? And so it's hard to keep it pushing sometimes, but like what you're being told, like, it's okay to sit down and rest, but don't dwell on that. Don't dwell in that energy, because that's like we're playing victim, okay? And that's what we're not. So I'm getting it's time to love yourself. And I'm pulling some more little notes here. We have the solar plexus. It says, "My potential is unlimited," okay? All right. So that speaks for itself. Your potential is unlimited. Just because of what you went through, that does not mean that you can be held back anymore, okay? We have the root chakra. It says, I am a physical being, and sorry. I cannot talk. This may be something that you have a problem with, okay? Your root chakra. It says, "I am a physical being, and I value my physical body." So a lot of you may be spiritual. A lot of you may have healed yourself through spiritual things, like manifesting and meditating and using crystals and sage and going out in nature and just trying to like escape. Well, not escape, but like heal yourself by going to nature in a way, okay? But I'm getting that there's a balance, okay? Because I feel like you did escape. There's a reason why I said escape on accident. It's like you feel like you need to escape reality by doing this spiritual stuff, when reality is still here. That's why you're here. This physical world, okay, is still real for us, because we're here in this body. So we have to tend to it. We have to take care of it. We have to make sure that we take care of our bodies, our relationships, our mental health, all of that, our family, and the world in general. We have a purpose here, okay? So we shouldn't just learn and then keep it all to ourselves. It's a time and a place to learn and be in hermit mode, and there's a time and a place to go and share what you know with the world and help it to grow because you are supposed to be a shining light in this world as well. It's not just for other people. Just because of what you went through, that does not make you any less. That actually makes you more, because now you have more wisdom. That was actually abundance. The more you experience in life, the more abundance you can have, okay? And if you went through a lot of pain, I know it's, that sounds a little sad, but like when you go through a lot of pain, just know that that is going to be rewarded for you, okay? Because when you actually go through it, you grow through it, and then you don't take no for an answer. You don't take any less. And that's what I'm getting for you guys. Like, with this Night of Blades, I'm getting that you just woke up with, or something just came on you, like came over you. You were like, okay, now I know that can't nobody tell me what to do, and this is my life, and I was sitting here for a reason, and yeah, things happen to me, but it ain't gonna happen no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm seeing for you guys. You're gonna overcome every obstacle, and you're gonna achieve your dreams, okay? So that's what I'm getting for pile number 1, okay? And if you like a personal reading, hit me up. My contact information will be in the description box, okay? So now I'm gonna move to pile number 2. Okay, sorry, excuse me. So pile number 2, I feel like for a while you've been very unclear about your life, about how you feel about yourself, the people around you, your old hobbies and habits, and just things that you were into, okay? I feel like you lost yourself, and you actually went through a dark night of the soul, okay? You went through an awakening, a super duper awakening. Like, for those of you who don't know what a dark night of the soul is, it's somewhere you just, you just feel like you're dying on the inside, the outside. You don't know what's going to happen to you, almost. And like, it's hard to keep the faith during that time, but there's a time where you're literally battling your demons during that time, okay? And so I feel like that's what you guys were going through just recently, and you're coming out of that, okay? And I'm getting this humble energy about you, like, you know what you've been through, and you know how you I don't know, like, you might, like, it's just humble, like, you've accepted who you are. You know that you don't know everything. You know that you may not know everything about yourself, and you're willing to take that next step and just to, like, embrace life again, okay? I'm getting that you just didn't know what to put your energy and time into, okay? And now you're just going to naturally allow that to flow to you, because that's what Spirit is calling you to do, is just to allow things to flow naturally, and the things that you enjoy will just happen, okay? You're letting yourself be a little bored, because you know that there's times where you're going to have extreme fun because you're being bored now. You know what I'm saying? You're going to use that energy for things that really mean something to you, okay? So whether that's creating things or hanging out with friends, or even if you like to work or you like to be in nature, you're going to make sure that you have that time and energy when that space comes for you to do that, because I'm just getting, like, I just feel like in the past you may have wasted your energy on like, this is how you feel. You may have wasted your energy on relationships that didn't mean anything in the end, or even material things that just turned out not to be what you thought it was, okay? So now you're just being humble, and you're like, I'm cool, I'm waiting, or I'm just patient. Like, you don't feel like you're waiting, but you know that something's coming, okay? So we have the Awakening card, number 12. So I feel like that's what I'm getting. Like, you're just going to, like, you're already appreciating your surroundings already, right? That's why you're so humble, okay? You're appreciating what's around you and the opportunities that you do have right now, okay? Even if you don't have any opportunities, for some of you, because that's what I'm getting, like, you may feel like things just don't work out as easy for you, but I'm just getting that now you're just like, okay, maybe that means something more than what my mind can even handle right now. Like, what if God has something bigger for me? I don't need those opportunities if they don't want me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're overcoming your demons. You're overcoming these insecurities that you had before, where you used to, like, people please and beg people to love you, and beg jobs to, or, like, what is it, not beg them, but you would just make sure that you fit in their life, or fit into a space where, they see you, but that's not what you see yourself being. And now you're realizing like you're not happy doing that, okay? So I'm getting, yes, with the Knight of Wands, that you are taking control of your life. Not only are you doing that, but it's like a spark of inspiration has come into you where you're like, I can do anything, I'm free now. And you have opened your heart space to what actually belongs, instead of things that you feel. It's like filling a void, okay? You're not feeling any voids anymore. You're just meditating, you're releasing, you're giving it to God, you're giving it to the universe, the creator, okay? You're not worried about that shit, okay? And that's what I'm getting with the dragon. Like, you're protected. You see that dragon in the back of the Knight of Wands card, okay? I'm just getting, you're protected, and I'm just getting, you're gonna run into a very magical energy, okay, very soon. So with this awakening card, it says change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. And that's exactly what I am saying. That just wraps it all up, pile number 2, okay? And if you would like for me to get deeper into that message or any other message for you, feel free to hit me up. My contact information is in the description box. I do readings, and I do, I'll talk with you through anything. But yeah, hit me up for that. And yes, let me move on to pile number 3. Okay, so pile number 3, this is your reading. I appreciate you for tuning in, and please don't forget to subscribe. And if it resonates with you, give me a like and a comment about what resonates and whatever. So let's get into it. First of all, I'm getting that you feel very sharp-minded right now. Like something, it almost feels very like, look at this card, the Ace of Blades, okay? I just feel like it's very sharp. There's something that you have found out, okay? And it may have not been very good, okay? Like, you may have gotten some bad news or some not so good news. And it's made you grip something. Like, what is it? You want justice, okay? That's what I'm getting. You want justice. And it may not even be any bad news. It just may be a negative perspective, or like just you're fighting some demons. And that's funny because I was just reading pile number 2, and they're fighting demons for sure. And you may want to go and listen to that one if you were drawn to it. But this one right here, I'm just getting like there is some demons in the background. Like, it's like you're not nobody knows this, okay? I'm not even calling it a demon. Let me stop saying that. This is, yeah, this is a very, what word am I trying to say? Because I can't even talk right now. I feel like a lot of you are like at a loss for words. Like I was saying, this is in the background. Like nobody knows. You can't even express this energy. That's how deep it is. The energy, the news that you got, or the awakening, you had an awakening or something. You realized something, okay? And it wasn't like, it didn't sit right with you. And you may not know everything, but you know something ain't right. And that's why you're so tense. That's what I'm getting, this tense energy. And it could have something to do with a lover or somebody that you are very close to. Okay, because that's what I'm getting with this 2 of Summer. Like in this energy, they're all in love, but that's not what I'm getting with this Ace of Blades right here. And I'm just getting like, with the Hierophant clarifying all of this, I'm just getting like there is a change on the way, but it takes for you to like this what is it, a hump in the road, okay? When you get over this hump, you're gonna be free, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like, this is the last thing, I swear. And I know that you've been through a lot. That's what I'm getting. Like, right now, the fact that you can't even express yourself, that says so much. Like, you can express yourself, but you can't even begin to move on this energy. Like, whatever it is that you figured out, or you found out, or you realize, you can't even, like, it's almost devastating, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's devastating. And you're just trying to understand what's going on. Like, you don't understand it, and you're like, that's what I'm getting, to give it to God, because it's too much for you to handle. And the energy that I'm getting with you, if you do express yourself, it's going to be dangerous. You may need to see a therapist. You may need to see somebody. You may need to talk to somebody, okay? Because this is not healthy to go on in life and have this energy in the back where you you're dealing with this by yourself. Okay, you're not. It's not okay. And I know a lot of us, it's hard for us to go to other people or go to even professionals because they're not always available, even emotionally or mentally. They don't even understand. They don't have the mental capacity to understand what a lot of us go through. Okay, so and I've been there, so I understand that. And that's why, like, a lot of things I deal with it myself. I just give it to God. I meditate, I journal, or whatever I need to do, which I need to do that more. But when this time comes, when I feel like, okay, I don't know what to do right now, I feel like I'm dying inside, okay, almost like you just feel like you don't know yourself right now because of this information. And that's what it is. Like, this is somebody very close to you that has betrayed you, okay? That's what I'm getting. They betrayed you. And in this card it says, falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up, your relationship can be healed. So I don't know what it is this person has done to you, and I'm not saying that you should go back to this person or in this person's life, okay? But I'm just getting that it's about healing yourself and healing the energy around you, being in a completely fresh space from this. Okay, this is not good. This is not what you want, and I feel it. You want to be in love. You want to be in pure love. You don't want to be in no toxic love where you're being manipulated or anything, and where you have to brace yourself and make sure you don't get anyone back and all that shit. Okay, that's not good. It's toxic, and we all know that. But it's just easier said than done for most of us. But if you want this change, you have to be strong. Okay, you have to be strong. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for pile number 3. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and if that resonated with y'all, please give me a like, a share, subscribe, and comment, okay? And yeah, if you like a personal reading as well, my contact information is in the description box, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna move to pile number 4, I believe. 2, 3. Yeah, okay. All right, so pile number 4, welcome to your reading. These are your general messages for love, career, finance, and just general life, okay? So this is what I'm getting. You've encountered something new, whether this is an idea, a new person, or a situation, or just something that you're intrigued with, that like you may be thinking really deep about. That's what I'm getting. And I'm getting that, like, if it's a person, you have to have a deep conversation with them, because this is business. Like, it's either business or a relationship, or it's something very serious that's like going to bring, I'm getting some money, or just long-term stability in some areas. So it could be even love, like I said. But I'm getting that you need to be aware of any ungrounded thoughts that you're having, okay, that aren't being even said to you, like being reflected back to you. I'm getting that, like, for some of you, you may be thinking negative, and that's for all of these piles. Like, they have little negative thoughts in the back, okay? But I'm just getting, like, you may be like skeptical about this person, and you're like, judging this person you're judging this person by their appearance, or things that you don't really know about them, but you just see, I don't know, like, it's very basic level stuff that you're judging this person about. And I feel like it's because you're afraid to open your heart to this opportunity, because you've already been through a lot. You're kind of tired of the bullshit already. That's really what I'm getting. Like, you're like, what's up? Tell me straight how it is. Don't sugarcoat nothing. That's how you are. And like, I'm getting, because this opportunity seems so, like, to you it seems good, too good to be true. You're very, like, skeptical about it, basically. And so with this dreamer card, it is the number 0, and that's sticking out to me, like a fresh start, a new beginning, okay? And I'm just getting to clear your mind from those thoughts, okay? It says, embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure and trust yourself. Okay, that's a great message. Okay, if you see this woman on the card, this fairy, she's very, her energy seems very delicate. She doesn't think any negative thoughts. She just goes towards what she goes toward. Like if her energy gets pulled toward a certain direction, she just does it freely. She doesn't think too deep about it. She just, if she goes through a negative experience, she may just move around. It's not that deep, because life is not meant to be, you're not supposed to hold on to things. Okay, you're supposed to release and let go, and receive more, receive bigger things. Okay, so with this Three of Pentacles right here, I'm getting to just try to work together. Okay, work with yourself, work with God, work with this person, work with the situation to see the good in it, and also just see the real in it. I'm not telling you to just like, be this dreamer where you're not seeing reality, because there is always, pros and cons to situations. But I'm telling you, if it's more pros to it than cons, you can't expect things to be perfect. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Things are not going to be perfect, but it is going to help you to grow and be abundant and happy and at peace. Okay, period. Okay, and so that was a really quick message for you all. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in, and if that resonates with y'all, please give me a like, share, subscribe, and comment, okay? Because I really appreciate the comments. If it resonates, just tell me your story a little bit. I love to hear those stories, okay? Now, also, if you like a personal reading, I'm available for that. I'll leave my contact information in the description box, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna move on to pile number 5. Okay, pile number 5. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all. Okay, so if it resonated with y'all, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe for me already, because this message is going to help y'all for sure. That's my intention. Okay, so let's get into it. With the Hangman right here. Okay, I feel like for a lot of y'all getting awakenings in these piles, okay? But there's an awakening. I'm getting that it made y'all very serious, okay? This awakening made y'all like, okay, let me get my shit together, and also be more aware of things, be more aware of my surroundings. I feel like something has happened recently where you're like, I need to watch my back. I need to watch what's going on around me. I can't just sit around and let people in and let opportunities in, because everything is not for me, and I know that I'm different. You're unique. I feel like you're a very unique person. That's why this Hangman right here has wings on his back, okay? And I feel like that it looks like a wand / sword. I just feel like you're very transformative. Like you can shapeshift. You can move different kind of ways. Like, I don't know, what am I trying to say? You're very versatile, energetically, physically, all kind of ways, okay? Like you're a very cool person. Okay, and people are attracted to you, all kinds of people, older people, younger people, opportunities that ain't nothing, opportunities that are super big, that are too good to be true, everything, okay? And so what you're being told right here from this awakening is to just be more aware. But with this Ace of Winter right here, it's not meant to scare you too bad to where you're always on a mental side and always feel like you have to protect yourself. Because a lot of these things, we have to just give it to God. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't just protect ourselves fully. Okay? We can't do that. So we have to be like, like sometimes there's people around us that actually will help protect us, not protect us fully, but they help protect us mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all kind of ways, okay? And they can help you in different situations that you feel like you had to, be alone and protect yourself, okay? It says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So yeah, if you're getting any new ideas from this, because I feel like you may feel in danger, okay? If you feel a little in danger, go and get that help, okay? Because it's there for you. Don't feel ashamed of needing that help, okay? And so, yeah, sorry, pile number 5. Okay, what I was saying was, don't be ashamed of needing that help from other people, because it's there for you. You were put here with protection. God didn't send you here to be out in the wilderness with nothing, you know what I'm saying, out here butt ass naked with nothing. Okay, let me stop. But you're here, like, people love you, whether you realize it or not, okay? And I'm not telling you to put yourself in no kind of danger, but just use your intuition and meditate on what I'm saying, okay? But with the Six of Pentacles right here, that's clarifying what I'm saying, that people are here to give to you. People see you and people love you and people even feel for you. Whether they know you or not, they don't have to know you to feel you and understand that, because people have a heart and people went through the same things that you went through or even worse, okay? And when they went through worse, they feel you and they can give to you easily because they know it's like, they don't want people to go through that shit the same way they went through it. So why would they want you to go through it? And this, I'm pulling a note right here that's sticking out through this bag. It says, I matter, okay? You do matter. It's not about, you don't have to be invisible. You don't have to like shrink yourself to be loved or for people to like you or for people to be okay with you, okay? You're gonna get what you need regardless, okay? And this other note, it says, hold on. It says, I am noticing more health and beauty in my reflection. So you are healthy and you are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with you just because you went through things, okay? Or because, you have to protect yourself or anything. You also have to see the beauty and health in other people, because not only did you go through things, but people that did you wrong, they went through things probably even worse. You never know. And that is what makes it easier for other people to hurt other people sometimes as well, because they handle it a different way. And those who handle it in a good way, they're protected. Those who grow from it, they're protected. And some people, it takes time for them to really see God or see the good in things, okay? That doesn't mean they're not protected. It's just a different journey. But I'm telling you that it's not about hating anybody. It's about letting go of anything negative that has happened to you, because you know that you're an angel. And like I said, you're very special and unique. So everybody's going to be attracted to you. They might even get attached to you, okay? And they may even take advantage of you because you're so loving and so, you're just different. And so it was only a lesson. When you grow from this, then you can get back out there and go and, explore again. It's nothing wrong with that. And the main message is not to hold yourself back from new opportunities because you feel like you have to protect yourself too much, because there's a thin line between protection and just fear, okay? That's what I'm getting. Don't get scared to get out there because of your experiences. It won't happen again because you already know the red flags now. So when you see those red flags, you may, do something else about it. Maybe you didn't handle it as fully as you could have the first time. Now you will, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I have for you, pile number 5. I appreciate you all for tuning in. And I see 333 on my voice recording thing. So yeah, I'm just getting that. It's just about being fulfilled and be happy, okay? Don't worry so much. And I love you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in, all right?